Enoch Chapter 78. And the names of the sun are the following: the first Ojares, and the second Tomas. And the moon has 4 names. The first one is Asonja, the second Ebla, the third Manasseh, and the fourth Are. These are the 2 great luminaries. Their circumference is like the circumference of heaven, and the size of the circumference of both is alike. In the circumference of the sun there are 7 portions of light, which are added to it more than to the moon. In indefinite measures, it is transferred to the 7th portion of the sun is exhausted. And they set and enter the portals of the west, and make their revolution by north, and come forth through the eastern portals on the face of the heaven. And when the moon rises, 1/14 part appears in the heaven, the light becomes full in her. On the 14th day she accomplishes her light, and 15 parts of light are transferred to her into the 15th day when her light is accomplished, according to the sign of the year, and she becomes 15 parts. And the moon grows by the addition of 14 parts. And in her waning, the moon decreases on the first day to 14 parts of her light, on the second to 13 parts of light, on the third to 12, on the 14th to 11, on the 5th to 10th, on the 6th to 9, on the 7th to 8, on the 8th to 7, on the 9th to 6, on the 10th to 5, on the 11th to 4, on the 12th to 3, on the 13th to 2, on the 14th to the half of a 7th, and all her remaining light disappears wholly on the 15th. And in certain months, the month has 29 days, and once 28. And Uriel showed me another law. When light is transferred to the moon, and on which it is transferred to her by the sun, during all the period during which the moon is growing in her light, she is transferring it to herself when opposite to the sun. During 14 days, her light is accomplished in the heaven. And when she is illuminated throughout, her light is accomplished full in the heaven. And on the first day, she is called the new moon, for on that day the light rises upon her. She becomes full moon exactly on the day when the sun sets in the west, and from the east she rises at night. And the moon shines the whole night through, till the sun rises over against her, and the moon is seen over against the sun. On the side whence the light of the moon comes forth, there again she wanes, till all the light vanishes, and all the days of the month are at an end, and her circumference is empty, void of light. In 3 months she makes up 30 days, and at her time she makes 3 months of 29 days each, in which she accomplishes her waning in the first period of time, and in the first portal of 177 days. And in the time of her going out she appears for 3 months of 30 days each, and for 3 months she appears of 29 each. At night she appears like a man for 20 days each time, and by day she appears like the heaven, and there is nothing else in her save her light.